I honestly think that my family doesn't want to have anything to do with me. I really do. Some days I feel that way. More lately than ever.
Could have said something to ease the pain. Just a few words would have made a happy home again. We were dangling, about to fall. Every wall could tell a story. Every hallway calls your name. All the joy and pain, I'm sorry, I'm waiting for it.
I was born with a female brain, female body structure. I was just born biologically male. But that's the only part that's male. That's just the male. That's it. Other than that, I mean, and I don't even feel that way. I mean, I don't even feel male, even biologically. And I kept that in for so many years, right? And I kept it secret from my wife and my children. There was no trust between my siblings because I knew they would have gone to my parents right away. I couldn't keep it a secret anymore. And so, and I think they're having a hard time dealing with the secret, and because secrets hurt. That's why I felt like I was betraying my wife, you know, because I mean, she didn't know. She had no idea who she was marrying, really. I stayed in that marriage for 13 years. It was difficult marrying a female, never mind. That's the part that was difficult because, like, that's who I am. And so it's like, you know, female marrying a female. For me, it felt like really strange. So now I just want to get together with my siblings and my cousins that I haven't seen for a long, long time so that we can just be one big happy family and have one big party. I'm going to tell one of my best friends, Doug, my story. Doug knows me as Vern and Vern only. Hey, Doug, we're here, buddy. I had pretty fun last night, eh? We had a pretty good time?
Yes, I did.
That's good. Well, I need to tell you something. This is so difficult. All my life, I've felt that I'm not the person that you see, right? Like outside, you see this shell of a male body, but inside, I'm actually a female, right? And when I went on, and I had to tell, and I've struggled with this my whole life, and I had, about 3 years ago or so, I had to start living my life the way of who I am. And so there's things that you have to go through. So now I'm at the point that effective on Monday, I'm gonna start to dress all the time as who I am. Want to see some pictures?
Okay.
That's me. I'm not a gay male. No, I don't really find myself attracted to women at all. I want to be like that woman. Anything internal has to wait until after the surgery. Then it's okay. So what do you think? Would you have known that was me?
No,
How'd you see?
I don't think I would.
Who would you have thought? Does that really look like a guy or a girl?
That really looks like a girl.
There you go. So that's the true me. So now I have to live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week as who I am in order for me to have surgery. That's the qualification to have the surgery, because I need to be the whole person. I just can't dress. I have to be the whole person.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still going to be your friend.
Oh, yes. You
Right?
bet. You
And
bet.
so my new name, guess what my new name is?
No.
It starts with a D.
Oh.
I have a necklace, as a matter of fact. I have it on. And Scott actually went with me when I got it, and that's my new name.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Debbie.
Yeah, well, that's a nice name.
Thank you.
Don't be ashamed of what your name is.
Thank you. I'm not ashamed of.
I'm not ashamed of it.
That's good. I'm glad.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm glad
Thank you for sharing this moment with me.
You're welcome. My two children are really, really supportive. My younger son, Scott, who's 12, comes to stay with me most every Friday to Sunday. We try to do fun stuff that is interesting and exciting. It was great. Scott went with me when I went to get the necklace. That one, you think?
Are you okay?
That one? You think that one? There you go.
Give the receipt.
Okay, thank you. All right, thanks, bye.
Bye.
What do you think? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay about it.
It's cool. It's
Yeah,
difficult.
alright with it.
Difficult tape. He'll do okay. He's doing okay. He seems to be handling it really good, which is kind of nice. And soon, I'll be dressed as the lady I need to be. Right? What do you call me when you address me? What?
Dad.
No, we can't hear you.
Dad.
Oh, okay. Dad. Okay. And later?
I don't know.
And later we'll decide how we're gonna do it later. We'll come up with something.
Okay.
Right, so you're gonna be going to the guy's washroom by yourself.
I know.
Today is different from other days because from now on, I'm Debbie 24/7. I feel comfortable anytime. I can't be what my siblings want me to be. I need to be the whole entire person. I think I got into some pretty low times. I mean, really low. Scary thoughts go through your mind. Well, if they don't perform the surgery, I'll do it myself. Right? Which is just real scary. The back, get into place. This is great. This is the best. This is it. It's like, hello, world.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Hi, thanks.
Can you come with me, please?
This is so cool.
How come they're too short? You cut it?
Yeah, sometimes I'm
Why
a biter.
You have any plan for summer?
Any plans for summer?
Yeah.
We're planning an event. It's going to be a family reunion because no one's been together for like 3 or 4 years.
Hey, we'll have fun.
That's what we want to have fun. We'll have
Yeah.
lots of fun. It's for them to see me in the flesh as Debbie. That's awesome. Now I'm going to call my sister about the reunion. And I always cross my fingers when I make the phone call, but today I can't because I'll smudge my nail polish. And they did such a great job. Now, hopefully they're home from work. Or my watch is on backwards. Hello, it's your long-lost sibling calling you. When you get in, I wonder if you could give me a call. Okay? I'm not gonna attack. I just want to talk. Okay? And I'll give you a call later if you feel uncomfortable giving me a call. Okay, I hope things have been going well for you. I've missed you a lot. I love you. Bye. That was tough. That was really tough. It's like, I made that initial call because I think that it has to start somewhere. And I'm gonna be that bright light that's gonna shine and that's going to bring my family together. And I'm taking that under control, and I made that call because, you know what, there's hope. There is hope. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now I'm going to see my counselor at his office in downtown Hamilton, and my appointment's for 1 o'clock. I found out that I needed to go once every week because there was a lot more things that were a lot more challenging. And sometimes you just need someone to talk to, because sometimes I'll just go there and I'll just like vent. The worst thing I had to deal with my counselor was probably the fallout from my family. Employment was a struggle. I'm going for a job interview tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have the job. And I don't know, maybe that'll change the view of the siblings.
Been a tremendous journey, Debbie.
Yeah, it's not over yet. I'm like so excited. It's like now I'm just gonna fly, and I just got to get the family on track, which I'm trying to do now. I've made some contact, and so.
What will it be like for you if some family members just will not come on track?
Well, then that's okay. There's some closure. Then at least I know there's some closure. But I'm not going to close the door. Where shall we go? Tonight I'm having dinner with my oldest son, Chris. He sees he hasn't lost me. As a matter of fact, he's gained, because as Debbie, he gets the real me. I had a job interview last week. So they interviewed me, and so then they asked to see my diploma, right? So I showed them my diploma. It had a male name on it, right? Mm-hmm. And so they go, well, how come your diploma says Vern, but your resume says Debbie? And I says, because Debbie's who I am, but Vern's who had to do the course.
How do you think you're gonna do?
I'm gonna take it if they offer it to me. Come here. No, let him come. Let him come. Yeah. When I told my immediate family, I actually went on television with my story. I was on the Sally Jesse Raphael show in New York. My eldest son was not too comfortable with it, but when I sat down and told him how I had felt and what I had gone through my whole life, he was a lot better with it and more understanding. There are still times when he has questions, but that's part of my responsibility as a parent. You're wiser than a 16-year-old, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, most 16-year-olds. Which has helped me a lot. Because that's one less thing I have to worry about. But what's it feel like to be a father at 16?
Feels cool. It's okay. I get people that say, why'd you have a kid at 16? And I say, it's just what I wanted. We were trying for about, I don't know, 3-4 months. Couldn't get nothing. So then Dee's mom just said, just don't think about it. And then it happened. She was right. You don't think about things that happen. You think about them, they won't happen.
Why did you want to have a baby at 16? Any reason?
I just wanted a baby. I wanted to take responsibility for another human being.
Yeah, sometimes it's difficult when you make decisions. But you have to live with it.
Yeah.
Whatever decision you make, you have to live with and make the best of.
How does it feel to be a grandma?
Feels good. Too young to be a grandma. I'm working I'm trying to get this reunion thing. I'm trying to get it in touch with my cousin, my siblings, my aunt, so I can get some idea of what's happening. Because right now I feel like I'm in like left field, right? And so I need to get something concrete, right? About the reunion, about, you know, where I stand, where they stand, you know, if I'm gonna be allowed to be there as Debbie, because if I'm not allowed to be there as Debbie, I can't go. That's the whole crux. I can't hear anything. It's like usually when one thing goes wrong, they all go wrong, it all goes wrong. I sometimes honestly think that my family doesn't want to have anything to do with me. I really do. Some days I feel that way. More lately than ever. And now, like, I can't get... Now my phone is acting up on me. I'll just use a payphone. I'll have to try when we get down farther. And it ate my quarter. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, I know what's wrong. Thank you. Well, what do you mean, no thing selected? It's hot. It's okay, I have a headache. Okay, so we had a plan to have a full family reunion. And it kind of
These here because I just have to go to the bathroom first.
kind of didn't work out.
No.
Sure?
Sure.
It's a long road. We're having a picnic and decided we kind of throw one together ourselves. I talked to a few of my cousins. I talked to my brother, and he was gonna try to get a hold of my other siblings, so they hopefully will be able to make it. Across the street, bud. Let's go over here by the trees. So we say we're gonna meet right here by the point. What time is it, Scott?
I have no idea.
I don't think people are coming today. I don't know why.
I hope you're
I hope they
I hope you're
show up. I really
I
do.
just hope you're wrong.
I
And there's
hope I'm
still hope.
wrong too. You know, there's still
Yeah.
hope that they may be here.
Yeah,
If they told you you were coming, they were coming. So
you know, we had planned that. We didn't know how many people were going to show up, but you know, at least someone should show up. Okay. Okay. I talked to your mom, and Chris is at work. Chris had to go to work, or else he would have been here, he said. Right? It's not fair to Scott. I mean, his hopes are up too.
yeah, I guess he was expecting just as much as you were.
He was
So,
expecting it more than me.
yeah.
I'm still holding out hope, but hey, we got potato chips somewhere, don't we? What's a picnic without potato chips?
I think why they're not showing up is because maybe they had other plans for other things. Do you think so?
Well, I don't know. It's really hard to say. Like when they say they're going to be here and then they're not here. I mean, the least they could do is phone.
I think that they've had a holiday and they chose today to go away on a holiday maybe, or they all chose to go on a holiday.
That doesn't sound right with me. Like, why would they all go on holiday all at once? I mean, that's got to be coincidence. Like, it's just too much. I can't. I mean, it's just too much. I don't know that can happen.
I still feel good. Like, I mean, I feel sad, but I still feel good that, right? I mean, can't worry about it. I just shrug my shoulders and say, hey.
Because I don't give up that easy.
Could've said something